Good to see. Are we all back, everyone here? It's a difficult question to ask. Are we all back? Because the people who aren't back probably not be able to say that. Julie, is Julie here? There you are. Hello, Julie. Did you enjoy that? Good. So here we go. We spoke a little bit in our groups about the resources, the MyAlpha and stuff that we have there too. So if you are interested in registering a course, please do email julie@alphaireland.org. If you're interested in kind of getting that, because we can talk you through everything that you need. We can help you to kind of answer some of the questions that you might have about which resources you might be able to use, when you could start, all that type of stuff. But the MyAlpha platform that we have is really good. But we want to kind of connect with you individually and want to show you through that. But just to give you a sense as to what is available on the MyAlpha platform, we have this system where you're able to set up digitally your alpha. And when you get there, you'll see that you set it up with the time and dates. You have a schedule. Everything is kind of set out for everything that you need. And the series materials tab, which is just there along the top. Everything you could possibly need for an alpha youth. It's a similar system for the marriage and parenting courses as well. You see the talks are there. You can click on any of those talks. You'll be able to download them. You can choose which kind of file size you would like. You also have a share link thing that you can send people a copy of the video at the end, and all that type of stuff. Everything that you need in there. The team trainings are in there. You have the team guides that we spoke about earlier, that's in there. All that you could possibly need to run your alpha is within there. You can invite your team along. They have access to all of that as well. They have some promotional stuff that's in there too. Everything you possibly need is in there. If you're interested in running and using MyAlpha, do let us know and we can show you how to do that too. Julie, over to you. You are muted, just so you know.
Sorry about that. So the last thing we just want to show you are just some upcoming events we have that will be helpful for you. The first thing is the weekly prayer call. That's something we started, I believe, during COVID, and continued going during kind of the school year, if you will. We take a break for the summer. So we're back on the 15th of September. Those are every Friday at 1:30 p.m. And if you got an email for this event, you would be getting an email for that. So we'll send out a reminder, usually the day before, and you just click on a Zoom link, and it's usually about 15 minutes. So we're just announcing that starting back up next Friday. September 27th, we're actually hosting an alpha ourselves. So this could be a great opportunity for people who maybe are interested in running an alpha but have never been on it themselves. We started doing this over the summer. We had an evening alpha, and one or two of you on this call actually attended that. So it's a real chance to kind of see an alpha in motion, so to speak. It can also be a great resource too if, let's say, your church isn't running an alpha, but you have someone approach you saying they're looking for an alpha. Again, it's a great way to contact us. If we can connect them to another church locally, we will, or they could join that alpha online. And again, emails will be going out about that. On October 14th, we'll be running a Holy Spirit Day training. That'll be a full day training from 10 to 4 p.m. And again, more information coming on that. But that should, if you're running an autumn alpha, that should align with giving you enough time to prepare for that in advance of the Holy Spirit Day itself. And then the last thing is our annual conference. It's going to be held on the 11th of November. It's going to be held at the Riask Center in Swords, very close to the airport, just off the highways, the motorway there. So we hope many of you can join us for that. And those are our upcoming events this fall. And I believe if you have any questions about those events, again, you'll see my email address down there at the bottom. And actually, maybe Jared or John, would one of you mind just popping that in the chat as well, so people can take that down? Again, it's just julie@alphaireland.org. And with that, I think that wraps us up.
That does wrap us up. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming along on this lunchtime. Hopefully, you still have a little bit of time to be able to go and get your Centra hot chicken roll or whatever it is that you're planning on doing at lunchtime. But listen, thank you so much for
Thank
joining.
you.
If you have any questions, feel free to stay on. A few of the members of the team will be able to do that. Otherwise, we endeavor to start on time and end on time. We've gone 2 minutes over, but we ask for your understanding on that. But thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you all again soon. God bless you.